Hey guys, so today's video is going to be my July favorites. I cannot believe that we're in August already. Where has this year gone? But honestly, this year can go away. I am excited for next year already. I just want the second half of this year to be amazing because this year's been rough, but that's besides the point. Before I get into this video, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified for future uploads. So if you want to see everything that I was loving throughout July, then just keep on watching. I have actually like a lot of makeup to talk about, but first I'm going to talk a little bit about some skincare that I've been loving. So the first thing is a moisturizer, and this is from Simple. So this is a hydrating gel cream, and it has minerals and plant extract and no artificial perfume or color, no harsh chemicals. I actually use this on myself throughout the month, but I've also been using it on clients. I always like to have a moisturizer in my kit just to make sure that like clients are moisturized, and the couple of clients that I've used this on throughout this month have actually really liked it. I think that it doesn't really matter whether you have dry skin or oily skin, it'll work for you, and it's just really lightweight and it just hydrates. It does the job, and it's kind of affordable in comparison to some of the higher end moisturizer out there. Obviously, I think I paid like $12 for this, so it's not that bad. I really have been enjoying this moisturizer a lot. Next, I have a face mask, and this is from The Ordinary. This is an AHA BHA peeling solution, and it's basically a 10-minute exfoliating facial mask. And when I first heard about this, I freaked out. Like I've never wanted to use any sort of peeling solution at home because that's a little scary to me, but I've heard that this is really good if you have texture in your skin, and it has helped me so much. I think that my face is like on its way to actual recovery, like for real, but this has helped so much with the texture on my skin, and it has helped my foundation look really flawless over it, and I absolutely love it. So basically what you do is it has like a little dropper, and you drop on each section of your face and you rub it in with your fingers, and you leave it on for no more than 10 minutes because it could be really harmful for you. This is like actual chemical peel, so you don't want to leave it on longer than it says. Yeah, you leave it on for 10 minutes and you wash it off, and it like feels so good on the skin. Like it doesn't burn, which I thought it would. It doesn't make my face super red either, which is weird. It's really nice. It's a really great and affordable. Like this was, I think, $10 or $15 at Sephora. It really wasn't that bad, and I really like this stuff, and I hope that it continues improving my skin, but so far I really love it. Since I'm getting more clients lately, I decided to invest in a foundation palette. This is from RCMA. It's called the KJB Complexion palette. I've used it on a couple clients this month. As you can see, I've dipped into quite a few shades, and the pans are really small, like smaller than I expected, but I know that this is gonna go such a long way. It's gonna last me such a long time, and I think this was $80, which is crazy. But what I love about this is that yes, it's a really full coverage if you use a brush, but if you use like a dry sponge, it gives you a little bit more of a sheer coverage. And if you want even more sheer coverage, you can use this clear. It's the same exact formula as these, but it's clear, and it shears it out even more, so it's really awesome. I believe these are oil-based, which means that they are best used with a brush. I tried using it with a sponge and I hated it at first, and I use it on myself, thank God. I just had to get used to it like with like my own skin, and I felt that it was, I also watched some YouTube videos, by the way, and they did say that using a brush is a lot easier and it comes out a lot better, a lot more full coverage. I like that you can mix and match, obviously. I like that there's a yellow, red, and blue, so you can adjust the coolness or warmness of each shade as well, and I love that there's a true black and a true white. So this palette has everything. It was between this palette and the Makeup Forever palette, which I was gonna get because the Makeup Forever HD Stick Foundation is my favorite foundation of all time, but I went ahead and got this first before I even knew that existed, which is unfortunate, but this is great for clients. If you're a makeup artist, I highly recommend this for your kit. So Kathleen recently came out with some blushes with Colourpop, and I really love this blush right here. This is the I Need Space blush. Oh my gosh, it is so pretty. The only thing is that I don't have like a Z palette right now to put them in, so I've been keeping it in here. I wish it came with the actual compact, but whatever. What I love about this blush, first of all, is the color, but I'm wearing it on my cheeks right now, by the way. The color is amazing, but it's sheer, but you can also build it up. This is the swatch of it, and I'm gonna swatch it on the back of my hand. It is a really pretty like mauve-y color. It's like perfect for every day if you have my skin tone. Honestly, like you can't go wrong with this blush. It does have a bit of shimmer, so if you don't like blushes with shimmer, I would definitely stay away from this, but I believe she came out with other ones that don't have shimmer. I could be wrong, don't quote me on that. I just felt like this color was the most neutral, and like it matched me like the best. This is the kind of blush that I gravitate towards, and it lasts all day. Believe me, I've been wearing this blush non-stop throughout July, and like 10 and 12 hour days of filming videos and editing videos, and it's still on my face. Like, it's amazing. The formula of this blush, it is awesome. I just need to get a Z palette for it because this is kind of annoying. I have a couple highlighter favorites. One is like super old, and yes, I've had it in my collection. Like, I want to say maybe 2 years. I could be wrong. Maybe less, but whatever. This is from Couture. I believe they even changed their packaging and their logo. Like, that's how old this is. But this is the Coco Bling Diamond Glow Powder. Let me tell you something about this powder. So I really hated it when I first got it. Like, I hated it so much. Like, it just did not work for me. I thought it was too in your face. I had chunks of glitter. I just was not into it. So I like threw it in the back of my collection and never looked at it again. Then recently I saw somebody's, I think it was Kendall Alfred. I was watching her favorites video for like June, maybe, I don't remember, but I was watching one of her videos. I think it was her, and she mentioned it. I was like, oh my god, I have that. If it looks good on her and she likes it, let me try it out again. And oh my gosh, I love it so much. The only thing, like, I'm not really that into like loose highlighters. It's like really hard to apply at times. I don't know. I am not wearing it on my cheeks right now, but I'm gonna talk about the one that I am wearing. But look at how intense this is. If you love an intense, like, blinding highlight, you will fall in love with this so much. It is also the most perfect color. It has like champagne color reflex in it, and I love it. It is like perfect for me. I was gonna say for every day, but really it's kind of too much for every day. It has like little specks of glitter, so if you don't like a highlight with glitter, definitely stay away from this. I'm all about that right now. I love it so much. Like, I will blind everybody every single day. Like, I don't care. This is amazing, and the formula is great. It lasts all day, and I just really love it, and I'm glad I kept it and I didn't like declutter it because, oh, it's so pretty. I love it. Another highlighter I've been loving is a collab between Ofra and Samantha March. This is the MarchBeautyWord highlighter, and it comes in this little packaging. But I believe that they mixed 2 shades that were already existing into one compact. I believe. I could be wrong. I love Ofra highlighters. They're my favorite formula, honestly. I love the shade when you mix them all together. This is what it comes out like. It is not too pink and it's not too gold. It's like the perfect shade, and I'm wearing it on my cheeks right now, and it gives like the most beautiful glow from within type of glow, you know? And it's not really chalky. It doesn't have like the chunks of glitter like the Couture has, but it does have some shimmer, like glitter situations in there. So if you don't like that, then I would stay away, but I love this. I've been using it nonstop. I just really love this. Best formula, lasts all day, beautiful on the cheeks, love it. Another set from Ofra and Samantha March is the lip set that I have absolutely been loving as well. It comes with 3 full-size lipsticks. She came out with her favorite lipsticks in just a little set, and it's obviously cheaper than getting them individually. The one I'm wearing right now is Pasadena, and I love it because it's like the perfect mauve nude shade, and it's just super pretty, but I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it as well. The formula, it is so lightweight, like it feels like you're wearing nothing and not drying at all, and these are matte liquid lipsticks, so it's amazing. So this is Pasadena. My favorite of all 3 of them is the nude, obviously, like the nude, the true nude. And this is Manila, and it is again like the most perfect everyday nude in the world. And my lips are so dry right now, you can't even tell with this lipstick, to be honest. So that's what Manila looks like. It is more of a like true nude. And the last one that comes in this set is Las Olas. I'm so excited. I'm gonna be wearing this so much for fall. It is like a little bit more brown, warm toned, like the perfect fall lip shade. I cannot wait. Honestly, I was like so excited for summer when it was spring, but I just can't wait for fall. I love fall scents. I love the season changing, especially here in California when it starts to get cool here. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. So that is Las Olas. I love these lipsticks, but my favorite of course is Manila, because who doesn't love a true nude? Next I have a favorite palette, and this is the Jawbreaker palette from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I did a whole video on this palette where I like tested it out. I swatched each shade and I did a whole look, a rainbow look. I love that you get every single color of the rainbow in this palette. There's not very many wearable shades in here, like every single day shades that I would use like to work or like when I don't want a colorful look. So if you love colorful palettes, by all means, this palette is amazing. I've done so many looks with this palette on Instagram. If you want to check them out, I'll leave my Instagram link down below. I've just been so obsessed with playing with this palette throughout the month of July. This is actually the first Jeffree Star palette that I own, so I had never tried any of one of his other palettes. I love his liquid lipsticks. They're amazing. The formula of this palette is phenomenal. You will not get anything out there that's in this formula. It is worth the price tag. It is amazing and super high quality. Jeffree Star just doesn't disappoint. I love this and I highly recommend this palette. Lastly, I have a couple of favorite sponges and they are from Juno and Co. This is the purple microfiber sponge and I love this sponge because it is just like the blue one, but it's a little bit more squishy than the blue one, if that makes sense. I had the blue one that was like, it didn't have the pointed end, it had like the flat top end, which I don't know why I bought that one originally, to be honest. It's not as good as this. I like the shape of this, it's perfect for concealer, but I do have another one that I want to talk about that's perfect for concealer as well. But I do like that it has a flat bottom as well. I feel like it doesn't soak up the product. It blends everything super seamless and easily and quickly, and the sponge is phenomenal. And the best part, I think it's $8. Like, hello, you cannot go wrong for $8. I absolutely love this sponge. I highly recommend it. The next sponge is these mini sponges. They're like the blue microfiber mini sponges from Juno & Co. And I love this sponge because it's perfect for right under the eye, where like bigger sponges can't get like right there because like without poking your eyeball out. It's like so tiny. What I love about it is that it's much more dense than any other sponge that I've ever owned. It doesn't soak up any product, so it gives you the most full coverage application of concealer. So if that's what you're looking for, these are amazing. I think these were also $8, but these are so phenomenal. They're so cute and I love them, and they're like affordable. So why not? Like, get these, trust me. Alright, I'm done being weird. So that completes this video. I really hope you enjoyed my July favorites, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!